streets with my laces untied. Ashes from battles I couldn't hide. Walking slow with the weight I bear. Breathless silence hanging in the air. But every step begins to glow, turning pain to the path I know. Even scars can mark the way to a brighter break of day. Ashes on my sneakers, proof I survived. Every stumble shows I'm alive. No regret, no looking back. I'm running strong on a brand new track. Fire burned, but it gave me light. Now I shine into the night. Ashes on my sneakers, nothing remains but the strength in my street lamps flicker, but I don't slow down. My heart beats stronger than the sound. Every fall was worth the climb. Now I own what's mine. I once feared the smoke and flame, but they carved out my name. From the ruin I create, a life I celebrate. Ashes on my sneakers, proof I survived. Every stumble shows I'm alive. No regret, no looking back. I'm running strong on a brand new track. Fire burned, but it gave me light. Now I shine into the night. Ashes on my sneakers, nothing remains but the strength in my strength in my I woke up in a room that felt too small. Walls closing in, but no one to call. Every mirror showed a stranger's face. I tried to smile, but it wouldn't stay. Silent nights where the questions grew. Am I enough? What if it's true? Carried my doubts like a second skin, hoping one day I'd learn how to begin. silence, counting shadows on my wall. Every smile I wore was borrowed, every word too scared to fall. The mirror felt like a stranger, eyes I couldn't recognize. I kept my pain in the quiet, afraid of who I was inside. But somewhere in the stillness I heard my voice begin to break through. A fragile spark of honesty, saying don't give up on you. I'm not alone anymore. This fire in me is burning stronger. Every scar I tried to hide made me tougher, made me bolder. Now I stand with open hands. No more fear of who I am. We are louder, we are braver. Together we rise forever. I've stumbled through the memories, the nights I swore I'd disappear. But every wound became a lesson, every doubt led me here. I used to think I was broken, but I'm a story still being told. My cracks are where the light shines, a heart unbreakable. This is my rebirth, from ashes into light. I'm stronger than the silence. I won't run, I won't hide. Every tear was worth it for this moment now. I'm standing in the open, I finally know how. I'm not afraid anymore. This fire in me is burning brighter. Every scar that marked my skin turned my fear into a fighter. Now I shine with all I am, unashamed of where I stand. We are louder, we are braver. Together we rise forever. I woke up in silence, the room felt too wide. Walls closing in, but there's nowhere to hide. Every mirror reflects a face I don't know, carrying secrets I can't even show. But in the cracks I hear a voice inside, whispering truths I've tried to deny. If pain is the proof that I'm still alive, then maybe my scars are where I survive. I'm standing here, unafraid of the dark. Every wound I've carried because my spark. No more hiding, I won't disappear. I found my strength in every falling tear. Together we rise, no longer alone. This is the sound of taking back my own. I used to hide my face in the mirror, afraid of the truth staring back at me. Crowded rooms made me feel smaller, lonely even when surrounded by noise. But in the silence I heard my own voice, shaking at first, but it was mine. The cracks in my heart let the light through, and I realized I don't need to run. I'm not broken, I'm still alive. Every scar is proof I survived. No more shadows, I'm stepping into the fire. We rise together tonight, stronger than the pain we've carried inside. I remember nights I begged for someone to see the real me, not the mask I wore. But I learned to hold my own hand tight, to fight for the girl I'd once ignored. I burned the pages of doubt and fear. Now the ashes remind me I'm here. The voices that told me I wasn't enough, they're fading, they're fading. I'm louder than all of them now. I'm not broken, I'm burning bright. Every scar is fuel for the fight. No more silence, my heart is the choir. We rise to drown the tone. Eyes on the ground, afraid to be seen, lost in the cracks of a fading dream. But the city hum begins to align. Every pulse is matching mine. Neon lights across my chest tell me I can be my best. Neon heartbeat burning strong. I was quiet but I belong. Through the noise I found my sound. Now my rhythm shakes the ground. Every fear has lost its part. Shining with my neon heart. I'll be louder, I'll be free. No one else defines me. Every shadow try to dim my glow, but I shine brighter than they know. What once scared me lights my way. I'm alive in every ray. Colors racing through my veins, breaking through the heavy chains. Every beat's a victory. I was always meant to be. Neon heartbeat burning strong. I was quiet but I belong. Through the noise I found my sound. Now my rhythm shakes the ground. Every fear has lost its part. Shining with my neon heart. I'll be louder, I'll be free. No one else defines me. I used to hide behind the silence, counting the cracks in my own skin. Every mirror felt like a stranger. Every night I drowned within. I told myself no one would notice if I just disappeared in the crowd. But the weight of being invisible screamed in my chest so loud. And in the dark I heard my voice, shaking, breaking, still my choice. I reached for the pieces I'd thrown away and felt them burning back to life. And now I'm standing here. I won't fall again. Scars on my heart are the proof I can win. Every tear I cried was a seed in the ground. Look at me now, I'm finally found. Don't need to run, I don't need to hide. The fight I lost is burning inside. We rise together, unafraid to be. This is the real me. I remember nights of breaking, praying to be someone else, fighting shadows that kept chasing, trading truth for someone's help. But I won't bury my reflection. I built a louder world. For every locked door I faced, I learned how strong I was to stay. The silence doesn't scare me now. I'm not alone, I'm saying it now. I'm shining bright. I won't fade away. The fear in my chest has no power today. Every step I take is a claim to the ground. Look at me now. I'm finally found. I don't need permission. I don't need disguise. The truth in my eyes is where freedom lies. We rise together, unafraid to be. This is the real me. Forever free. I've been living in a room with no windows, breathing in shadows, pretending I'm fine. Every mirror feels like a stranger. Every laugh feels like a borrowed line. I scroll through faces, light on a screen, but none of them can hear me scream. I thought maybe I was made to be alone, a ghost in my own home. Awakening, self-reflection. But in the quiet I hear a spark, a tiny voice cutting through the dark. It says my name like it knows my scars, and I start to believe I'm more than I was. I'm louder than my silence, stronger than my fear. kept my voice locked in the dark, afraid of the echo, afraid of the mark. Scrolling through faces I'll never know, smiling at screens but feeling alone. Every word I swallowed down became a weight that dragged me out. I was drowning in silence, pretending I was fine, but I was breaking inside. Then I caught my own reflection staring back at me. Was crowded streets, but no one ever saw through me. A smile I wore, just camouflage, hiding the weight I couldn't breathe. Every night I ask the mirror, who am I and why don't I belong? Silence was the only answer. I was afraid of being wrong. But in the quiet I hear a spark, a fragile voice inside my heart, whispering that I'm still alive, that I don't need to hide. I'm breaking the walls, I'm finding my name. No shame in the scars, they made me this brave. Together we rise, no longer afraid. I found my strength, and I won't fade. I used to count my failures twice, as if they carved me into stone. But now I see the cracks inside are proof of how much I have grown. The voices try to keep me down, but I've outlived their bitter sound. I carry every painful truth, and that's how I've learned to bloom. I was lost in the dark, but I learned how to shine. Not for the world, this light is mine. Every tear became a fire in my chest. I'm not broken, I'm fearless. I'm breaking the walls, I'm finding my name. No shame in the scars, they made me this brave. Together we rise, no longer afraid. I found my strength, and I won't fade. Now I stand tall, my voice is my flame. I'll never again erase who I am. Together we rise, we're stronger this way. I found my strength, and I won't fade. I walked through the noise, but no one heard my voice. Crowded streets, yet I was invisible. Mirror on the wall, strangers staring back, asking why I wasn't enough to be whole. But in the silence, I found a spark, a fragile truth inside the dark. The world had told me who to be, but I still had me. I still had me. I'm not broken, I'm still here. Every scar became the proof I needed. Standing tall, no more fear. This heart is mine, and I believe it. I'll shout it louder. Can you feel it now? I'm alive. I'm alive somehow. I used to run from shadows chasing me. Every too much, every not enough. But I won't wear their chains around my soul. I'm learning strength is born from love. So I breathe in the fire, emotional isolation. I used to walk home with my head down low, counting the cracks in the sidewalk just so I wouldn't see their eyes. My phone stayed quiet, my room stayed cold. Every mirror felt like a stranger waiting to call me alive. I thought if I disappeared, nobody would notice. I thought if I kept still, the earth couldn't find me. Awakening self-reflection. Something broke inside the silence, like a light flickered deep in my chest. A voice I'd never heard before whispered you more than the names they left you with. Strength and solidarity. Now I stand in my name, I say it out loud. Every scar on my skin is the proof I found that I'm still here, I'm still breathing, and I'm not backing down. If the world wants to turn, let it spin around me. I'm the fire they can't drown. I'm my own army tonight. I stand in my name, and I'm never afraid anymore. Confronting past and self-doubt. I remember nights when I hated my face, tracing the places I thought I should change, wishing to be anyone else, anywhere else, just to feel like I belong for a minute. But the truth is, I was chasing their shadows, and shadows don't ever hold you up. Turning point transformation. So here's to the girl who thought she was nothing. Here's to the voice I almost buried. I'm lifting her up, I'm painting her gold. Every flaw, every fault, I'm keeping them whole because they're mine, and they've carried me. Resolution and rebirth. Now I stand in my name, I say it out loud. Every scar on my skin is the proof I found that I'm still here, I'm still breathing, and I'm not backing down. If the world wants to turn, let it spin around me. I'm the fire they can't drown. I'm my own army tonight. I stand in my name, and I'll never hide again. I stand in my name, and this time I'm free. Self-worth wrapped around me, pulling tight. Pretty lies disguised as something right. Every smile a thread that held me still. Velvet chains disguised as gentle will, but I've learned the sweetest ties can break. Freedom's louder than the fears I fight. Velvet chains, I can't strength I keep. Every scar a secret I won't weep. Soft can also mean it's steel. Every wound has helped me heal. Now my voice is loud, it reigns. I'm no longer bound by chains. Velvet chains I cut away. I define my everyday. Every step I claim my ground. Stronger when I turn I've been staring at my ceiling for hours, counting the cracks like they're all my mistakes. Every shadow on the wall feels louder than the voice in my chest I've been scared to wake. Friends all smile, but I fade from the frame, like I'm walking in a world that forgot my name. But there's a flicker in the dark and it's mine. A quiet truth I've been trying to find. If I lean in, maybe I'll hear it say you were never meant to throw yourself away. I'll stand in my name, I won't run anymore. Feel my heartbeat pounding like it's kicking down the door. Even if my voice shakes, even if I'm afraid, I'll stand in my name and I won't fade. If the night tries to pull me under, I'll fight. 'Cause I know who I am when I hold my light. 'Cause I know who I am when I hold my light. Every scar I've been hiding like it's poison tells the story of a war I've survived. I used to think I had to earn my worth by being someone else just to feel alive. But I've seen the cracks, let the daylight through, and I'm starting to believe I can love me too. I've been my own prison, my own locked door, but